upgrades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave me a lot, but...
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here's Williams now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Moore going in motion. They'll run. It's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
This fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hockenson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's to Odunze again. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's nothing harder in sports than being a young rookie starting quarterback. So here you have J.J. McCarthy. We saw him accomplish everything there was to have in Michigan in college, and now he finds himself in the league trying to make the adjustment.
But if there's one thing
he's in.
You can't throw to nobody else.
Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Out wide, here's Jefferson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Moore going in motion. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Smash, smash. Let's go now.
Now Swift. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Vikings.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive lines do.
It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Next the score, Vikings 28, Bears 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Give up the middle with Swift. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
At the Vikings 42-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. A run here with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
60 Eagle.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Rome Odunze, touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Bears 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 by 6, 60 by... Get it!
In motion now, it's Scott. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to Odunze again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
they're trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. In motion now, it's Scott. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They run straight ahead with Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now Jones. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They look to run with Jones. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
Here we go, set.
On first down, it's Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Herbert. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He will find Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Try and run for the 1st down with Jones. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. 1st down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so